Hello guys, and thank you for purchasing Constrain tool from VideoHive. Today I'm gonna explain to you how you can install the Constrain tool on your machine and how you can use it inside After Effects. Once you download the item from VideoHive, you will get the zip file which includes this two folder, tutorial where you can find the guidelines, and Constrain tool. If you want to install it, you need to go to this folder, copy both of items, and then go to C drive, program file, add up, depend on which After Effects you want to install it on, then go to support file, then you need to look for scripts folder, open the scripts folder, and choose script UI panel. Once you've done that, you need to paste those items here. Alright, and now we're ready to start After Effects. Alright, once the After Effects starts, you can find the Constraint panel under Window, down the list, and Constraint. Choose it, and the Constraint panel will open up. I've made a project before to show you how the Constraint panel works. I'm gonna open that up. In first composition, I have three layers, driver and two drivens. The driver has to have a keyframed animation, like so. It is a simple bounce. Alright. Now I'm gonna choose the driver from the list. I cannot load it, so I need to refresh, open and select the driver. Then I will select both driven layers and select them inside driven box. Choose the chain effect and hit apply. And now I'm ready to go. As you see, those two driven layers are following the driver layer. And both of them has their own settings. I will select the driven one, go to Effect Controls, open Constraint Effect, and underneath it I have Delay setting. I can adjust the delay, or I can assign effects such as Bounce and Elastic. And then I can adjust the string of this effect. In this case, I don't want it. I can go to the next layer and adjust the delay as well. And now let's see how does that affect the animation. Cool. Alright. The next effect is aim. What aim does basically is connecting a rotation of some layers, in this case these pendulums, to a position of another layer. In this composition, my driver is this null, which has a very simple animation, keyframed animation. Plus a small loop. And I can choose the driver, change to aim effect, refresh it again, choose driver, clear driven box, and select my target layers inside driven box and hit apply. Alright. Now as you see, the layers are offset and they're not in the right place they should to be. We have the setting under each of the layers as well, which we can adjust the offset for them to be in the right place that we want them to be. Again, we have a delay to control here and effects of elastic and bounce. In this case, I don't want them to be So I will turn off the effect for tree driven layers and hit 0 on my keyboard to see how does that affect the animation. I can adjust the delay for them. All right. The next effect is magnet. In magnet, the driver layer will attract or repels the other layers. Let's see how does that work. I will select the driver layers, refresh my panel, choose magnet effect, clear driver box, and select all driven layers. Select them inside the driven box. Hit apply, and I'm done. Let's see how is this animation. As you see, only one nail has the attraction effect on it. Let's adjust them to get a better animation. So the first setting I have is the power, which controls the power of magnet. I'm gonna bring that for all of them up. So all nails are affected by the magnet power. I can turn off or on the rotation for each layer, or for better animation I can adjust the distance and friction of each targets. Let's see how is this animation. And what if we set them to repels instead of attract? This little jump that you see here can be fixed by the animation controls like distance and friction. I will bring down the friction to 12 and maybe put the distance to 40 and then check the animation, and as you see, the jump is gone. Alright, I've showed you the Constrain panel and all these three effects. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and can use the Constrain panel in your awesome products. Thank you for watching.